is to say to you that the most valuable thing there is in life is an unconditional relationship, one which you can build with your children. Because imagine you have no children and you're 75 like me. My daughter takes very good care of me. She's a daddy's girl. And you have no children, and we both fall into a need of having our chest hurting. There's no one coming, my friend. You haven't given anybody time. You haven't given anybody consideration. You haven't been thoughtful towards anybody. You've never established that relationship with anybody. So no one owes it to you. And let me finish this by saying to you, I hear all these young men nowadays in their 30s and 40s going, oh, I can't find a woman. Well, let me say this. Men, we are mostly driven by visual. So an extremely attractive woman brings out the beast in us, which means we'll pay anything for a satisfaction of a few minutes. We'll tolerate pretty much anything. But let me say this to you. If you're going after the visual, lustful relationship, that's about all you're going to get out of that relationship. There's many young women who wish they could find a guy who's been mentored to be a man, who's mentored to know how to treat a woman, how to offer security and protection. And let me finalize this by saying that when I mention about being three generations of death do you part, what I'm teaching and willing to teach you is values, morality, principles, and a code of conduct. If you learn these systems, you're like the difference between the guy who's driving on the road, who can cross the country 16 plus times like myself, or you could be the child who someone gave him the keys to a car and told him to figure out how to drive it. And for you young brothers who have not had a mentor in your life, you're the guy who's teaching yourself how to drive, which means I could almost describe what your car looks like or what your life looks like, all the anxiety that you live under. Those things can be organized. Those things can be laid out in a planful way that you can plan out 50 years and how you will get from where you are today with or without a wife. But at least planning where people are very comfortable with you. You see, the world treats people as good as you come. So if you come and you're an organized, good citizen, trustworthy, honest, these are values that you need to learn, to know what they are, and know how to apply them. People will trust you in their home. They'll trust you with the cash register. They will trust you to do a good job. And you will be elevated on jobs based on everybody needs good help. Every person needs a good, solid friend. And if you could be that, and I'll end this by saying to you, every man gets the woman that he's qualified for. The other thing I'll share with you, so you can face off to these women that you seem to be so difficult for you to understand how to operate with them, is understand that this issue of who's the prize, who's not the prize. Women are the prize when it comes to dating. When it comes to getting married, men choose the wives. So women choose the boyfriends and the men choose the wives. So once you develop yourself as a mature man who has a plan, who's working on outdoing his sister and his niece and his daughter and his wife, and be able to outperform them financially, responsibilities, you will be the prize. And we won't even get into talking about polygamy, which is coming back. So the only way you can master a relationship is you have to first master yourself. And that's what my courses are based on. So what I will tell you is you can send me an email or text and let me know if you're interested in further classes. Thank you very much. It's a pleasure. And there will be more videos in the future. Hope that was a help to you.